maximum game.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No! No! Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But...
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the wall faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you. Uncle!
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers! What happened out there? Where are the others?
Hold him still, damn it!
I'm trying! Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the Watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles, then ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings.
No raid. Wildlings take what they need. I've seen battles, then ripped to shreds, but this...
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here. What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here. Why don't you stay dead?
You all right? Aaron?
Solto! There's more!
Creatures. What were they?
Whites. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses. It's nothing. Come, on your feet.
Uncle, Up there.
Good. Let's move. They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, you're here now. The Rangers we were searching for. Did you find them?
Aye, we did.
Did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond. We have to keep moving. There's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John. Stop for nothing. Run!
Through here!
Get up. Keep going.
We're surrounded!
This way! You all right? Come on!
The rope! Climb!
Don't look back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We're gonna jump!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
There! The wall! Not much further.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the war.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
Sir Marok is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming. You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode up beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kenneth. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John. Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon now, did he?
Master. Locke. They got Locke.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but... like... well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. The watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why. A wildling. They're tracking Gavin. He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. Crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close... They're agitated. Must have smelled the blood. This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's Rest could be next. No time to waste.
I'll get what I need from you then.
What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader, did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leaders are thin, then. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch. Not yet. Gavin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the Watch, and the wall's doomed.
back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Inside.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl. She talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Now, enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
No crows to save you here. Scream for me, Wheeler.
I've laid with women tougher than you.
Done to laugh.
The girl? I've already had my fill. Or maybe I haven't. Maybe I want you to watch. Crows will need an army to push us back north once we get more men, of course. From what the girl? If I had proper steel, you'd be dead. Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still here. She can watch us cut out her heart.
Master, what are you?
Quiet. Fun's about to start.
There's a key on the disc there. He wanted me to say it, just out of reach.
Lark, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten taller.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
By the way, how's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more of them.
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended, buildings sagging.
You're going out there. The fire can wait.
Like hell's it can.
Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the King's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father had had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
We'll find a way. Brennan's Rest has stood through worse. But can we defend ourselves if the wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought it'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon. The nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago. In the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting. Not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobas. You keep at it.
Wildlings! They can see through the eyes of animals!
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. Look there! Watching us like that, with those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? If we'd run into this earlier, Finn might have pissed himself.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
Do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Please, don't do this. Help! Please, help us!
Oi, Ryder. What's your purpose in these, treacherous times?
Passing through to Last Hearth. What have these people done wrong?
Was just about to find out myself. What's it to you anyways? You trying to step into the Warden's business, eh?
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, didn't you hear our friend here? Let him go. But hold on. Just came back to me. He's the one what insulted Lord Bolton. You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal, getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in the Dreadfort's dungeon.
Please, my lord, take me. Leave my family.
String his body up for the rest of them to see. Who's next? This one's holding out on us. You've got coin stashed away, don't you?
Want his hut raided, Captain?
No. Find his daughter instead. Bet that'll make him talk. Tear through these hovels. I want every scrap of copper brought to me. Anyone acts up, remind them who rules the north.
Just leave us enough to survive.
There are harsher. You know why we're here, don't you?
Please, my lord.
Please? That's no answer. And Lord Bolton's the only lord round here.
Take what you want. It's yours. All of it.
You're the gamekeeper here?
You're looking for Tobus. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off, though, yeah? Temper like a bull's, that one.
Tobus, Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, looky here. The bastard of Brennan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Dagon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
Your elk's in a hollow up north. Now piss off.
Will be pleased.
Ah, how'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Why, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough. I won't forget this. Anything you need, you come back to me.
Mary, I've done what I can around the keep. It will hold for now.
Thank you, Master. But what are you planning? You seem troubled.
We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
You only just got home. Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone.
Of course, Master. He'll want for nothing. And please, be careful. You mean a great deal to this place. To all of us.
Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, and they'll be on our doorstep. With Father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands, as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with.
There! There's something shiny sitting up on that rock.
Why do your lot let the Boltons do as they like?
Damn shitting crows.
What's the matter?
Damn crows hanging around my farm, that's what. See that one getting cozy there? Chased her away twice already, but she keeps coming back.
The extra's not for me. It's just a horse.
Now we stand on one leg.
Mr. Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice. You have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon IV.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
they say that?
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves. These look like sled tracks.
Enough. Benham's dead.
The tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after. A fork in the road. Which way did they go? Here. They weren't very careful. One of their carts, and their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come from? Form up! Cut them down!
There's more of them!
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
away from the wagon!
How's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
Look, there. Just beneath us. Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
Long Lake isn't far now.
Now shut it and hurry up. We're due at Long Lake.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? You can't be serious.
Others take me! My arm!
Please, don't do this.
The sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that hut. Dead. Executed, looks like.
the name of Lord Roose of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
This ain't
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
All right, if it's for the good of the North.
Oh, came all this way for nothing, looks like.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up!
Before I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. Shame about those weapons. That was good steel. But we can make more.
They said they'd use them to defend the small folk.
Hear that? That's a real northerner for you. Now what are you standing around for? Get on with it! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some of the way. Where's your horse? Mount up and let's go. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. It won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the North. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself, if I didn't know he was the wall's best hope for aid.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best when the wind.
Smells of sweat and old cheese. It's the boys' drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye.
I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? A boy's life depends on it.
You look an all-right sort, I suppose. Just don't go tell on the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked, though. Got to get in all smart-like.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Half of it's burnt away. Nothing here but ash. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns. Unless false floorboards. Clever. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above, then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least. Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get these? Is there more? Edric needs strength, and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
No, I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. retrieve his message, and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the north gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Donnell's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either. Bolton sigils. Figures. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more. Squid. Must be a by-name. Best ask around, quietly. Anyone here sells squid?
Squid? Traders from White Harbour, most like. I haven't been around much lately.
I'm looking for squid. You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, 'cause he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that had come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
Donnell sent me. Your man lost his head. You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards. I don't take kindly to threats. One for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshal's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Best find the murder weapon. This doesn't match the inquest. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important. But it needs a key. Report. Now Roos will be none the wiser. Well enough to clean up your mess. Killed a man to cover your tracks, and now it's Dale's turn? Aye, I did. Aye, but after this, We're done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger. To get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. That'll do. Best not linger. Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you. Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man. Ha!
An assassin.
Seventh booker in hell.
Who are you? Where are my men?
Dead in the fields.
Seven hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
These men have been dead a long time, the bodies covered in maggots. But I can hand him his letter when I visit the Winter Town. Well, Lonel's supplies are long gone.
up your sword! It's no fun when you
It should sell something worth paying for. Now what'll it be? Except that...
I'm looking for a man called Lonel.
I'm Lonel. Is something the matter?
I found a cart in the hills nearby. It was carrying supplies from your parents. It was already looted when I got there. Found this note, though.
These damned bandits. What will they even do with rolls of fabric? Oh, it was never this bad under the Starks.
Well, at least I know Mother and Father bear no grudge. Thank you for that, stranger.
your sword! It's no fun when you don't. Oh, I don't want to be a Bolton anymore. Let me be a Stark. The Starks are brave. Boltons are cruel.
Merrick, Lord Bolton has issued a writ for your arrest.
What? Who are you? Arrest? No, you've got it wrong. I'm just a simple farmer. I've done nothing to... Shit!
Merrick, stop running. You're only making things worse.
Listen, I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal any horses. Look, I know you've got a job to do, but I'm begging you, hear me out. What if you took my gloves to whoever's paying you? They'll believe you got me, and maybe that'll be the end of it. I've got a family here, land, a life. If you really don't believe me, you can take me in. But by the old gods, if you have even the slightest doubt, just take my gloves. You have no idea what this means to me. I swear, you're saving an innocent man.
Roose knows the North has no love for him. He wouldn't risk taxing more than he could get away with. Wendell's the best chance I've got to speak to these tax collectors.
Then you'd sell something worth paying for. Now, what'll it be? Accept the trade and go hungry for the week. Or take a sword to the... Then you'd sell something worth paying for. Now, what'll it be? Accept the trade and go hungry for the week.
If the Winter Town attacks the Boltons, it won't be long till Roose sorts them out. Aye. Doubt they'll care much if you were involved or not, either. You have a lot of faith in this Rourke.
An assassin.
Grab him off the road!
Brave little prick to flash a sword.
Don't lose them!
These are the Lord's colours.
Get him before they clear the woods! Run faster, you gets!
Folks in the winter town say you're taxing them twice in a moon. I saw the faces at the winter town. Didn't look like they were lying about being taxed twice. If it's not the Boltons taxing them double, my bet's these bandits have something to do with it. Nothing but old clothes and shit steel. Nothing here. This one's still breathing. Liam. Jaren said the bandits came from these woods. Stay out of sight. See what I can find out.
Take me! Let me out! You'll pay for that, you bastard! Pay for that, you bastard!
Nothing on them. Scouts, most likely. Nothing here. This can't be the main camp.
Think yourself an assassin? Brothers, take me! Me arm!
Enough coin here to buy up a farm. Bandits pretending to be soldiers, then. But no solid proof. The main camp must be further north.
Password! Shit! That stranger must have talked. Come on then, we'll fight him off.
Key. For the gate, no doubt.
An assassin, didn't you? You'll pay for that, you bastard! Kill them, or you'll be next! Brothers, take me! Me arm! One man don't mean shit! What do I pay you for, you useless shit?
One of these tents must be Liam's. Unsent love letters to the Queen Mother. Nothing useful. More weapons and armor looted from the Boltons.
Don't figure you'll apologize for killing off my men.
I think your warden wouldn't mind too much with what you've been up to. Stealing his taxes, starving the small folk.
Nosy one, are you? It ain't but one step away from what his own bastard's doing. Why should he be the only one to profit? Now come here. Can't have you spill the news, you understand.
Need to get to the winter town before Jaren does something stupid.
Don't figure you'll apologize, wouldn't you?
Need to get to the winter town before Jaren does something stupid.
This ain't gonna be pretty. Then you should sell something worth paying. Oh, shame. I'll have to kill you both.
Please, a moment!
What is it?
It's my youngest, Willem. I fear he's run off to our old farmstead, east of town. His father and brothers left to see to it this morning. They think to work it again, now that the boys can help out. Willem seemed keen on following them. I told him no, but oh, he's got his father's stubbornness, that one. He said he'd play with his friends at the ruins east of town, but if something were to happen to him... You there? Please, a moment!
These must be Willem's friends. Is Willem with you?
You're looking for Willem? We're looking for Willem.
He was supposed to be hiding, but he's hiding too well this time.
But you didn't look in the ruin yet, did you?
I'll look for him. These must be the ruins.
Willem! Willem, come out!
You in there? Come on, stop hiding!
Some tattered clothes, covered in mold. Nothing here, just dust and cobwebs. Footprints. Small enough to be a child's. Willem?
That's not Willem. That's just stupid Pip. Wasn't so stupid when I gave you the last of my dried cod, was I? I gave you that in the first place.
Enough. If this isn't Willem, where is he?
We was hiding together at first, but then he ran off for that ways. Says he was gonna see his dad. That way, to the farm. We're not supposed to go there. You know that, Pip.
Couldn't help himself, could he? You lot stay put.
Maximum game.